Welcome back to Sports Extra. Joining us now is last year's leading overall scorer from the Green Bay women's basketball team. She is Laken James. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Last time I saw you, we were around the golf course.
Can't complain.
Thornberry Creek, obviously hosting the LPGA Classic this year, and the Green Bay women's outing just prior to that. Can you tell them, as an athlete, are you good with the sticks?
No, I'm not. I had a great time. The sun was out, and I golfed all 18 holes, so we're going to chalk it up as a win.
I think that's how I would sum up my game as well.
Exactly.
It was fun to be out there.
Exactly.
Got to MC it. We raised a ton of money for the program. As always, a huge event that leads to even bigger things for the program down the road when the season rolls around, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the amount of money and the support from the community that we have at that golf outing allows us to do so many things during the year, so it's really nice.
All right. Your senior season, maybe not the way you wanted it to go, but still a success personally.
Yeah.
You had some key injuries that changed things along the way, but how would you sum up this career that you've put together for the Fighting Phoenix?
It's one that I'll never forget. It's been a lot of fun, and it was kind of one that you kind of clawed your way to the top, I would say, like individually, but it was something I won't ever forget.
Yeah, 10 points and 5 rebounds roughly per game. You had all-around game, as Kevin Borseth would say. And you're somebody who made the most of that senior year. Did you look at it that way? Because there's so many talented girls in this program. Sometimes you only get one shot as a junior or a senior.
Yeah, exactly. I think our program kind of is formed around seniors, and that's something that I got to watch going through the program. I mean, I came in with Megan Luken as my senior.
Right.
You know, and then you go on and you have Maren Crocker, and then you have Allie and Jess Lindstrom. So it's like I've seen the success from the seniors, and I knew what the role was. And
everyone is so talented. You guys are all the star of your high school teams.
Yep.
And then you get together and everyone's just kind of another player for the most part.
Absolutely.
Was that a tough adjustment?
It was, and I came in right away, and when I was on the court, I realized I'll probably redshirt this year. Right. So I took that time, and I grew as a player, and I got to learn the system, and it was a really good decision.
Yeah, definitely some talented ladies that we'll talk about in a minute. Now, you were second team All-Horizon League on the court. But more importantly, first team all-academic.
Yeah.
And that's a common theme with the entire group here. You've started doing a sports-related item in a business sense even before you graduated.
Yeah, I did. So I've been interning for a company called The Third Element. It's been something that's really special to me. It's helped me as an individual as far as as a basketball player too, I guess, because from my junior and my senior year, the skills are the exact same. I train the exact same way. But when I had to go through and help out this company, I got to make sure that my confidence was in check, and that was one thing for me that really stood out.
In that last graphic there too, we saw championship culture. When you are part of a program that wins so much, and it's hard work, consistency, those are demanded by starting with the head coach.
Yeah.
It really isn't much different than it is in any business. If you want to be successful, you almost have to take a sports approach to it.
Absolutely. So what we've done at The Third Element is we kind of took a culture building program, and we lay it out for the coaches. We give them all the tools that they need to build that championship culture. So I was fortunate at Green Bay to just be immersed in one. We didn't have to build one. I mean, you step on campus and you can feel the culture,
right.
So we didn't have to develop that at Green Bay, but a lot of programs, they need that. So that's kind of what we've done at The Third Element is we give the tools for the coaches to build that culture, because it can be hard, and a lot of times you don't have time for it. Mm-hmm. Or maybe you do have the time, but you don't really know how it's done, or the path to take, or the right path. So that's kind of what we've developed.
And there's two different approaches too. You've got the coach's side of things, and then you have the player side of things,
Exactly.
which is a little different.
Yeah, so as I said in the beginning, I got to study up on my emotional intelligence, and I looked at my confidence was kind of where I was slacking, and I needed to build up on that. So what we've done is we've developed an app for the athletes, and they go in and they take an assessment. So you can look and see as a player, if you're a hothead, or if those different elements of your game.
Personality traits.
Yes, and you can't lie, so you get those results, and you can take that and apply it how you need. So it's really cool. You get the app, you learn about it,
and there it is. There's your www. Yeah. Go to the website, thethiRdelement.com, culture building program. You can also download it in the App Store. Optimizing your athletic experience. And you definitely did that. I mean, look, you scored a ton of points up in Oconto back in the day. But you went from 3 or 4 to being a senior leader last year.
Yeah.
And that was thrust upon your shoulders, something you embraced, right?
Absolutely, and again, I think that was the difference between my 2 seasons, you know, from going from my junior year into that leadership role. After going through the lessons with the third element and looking at all of that, I figured out what I needed to work on, and it had nothing to do with basketball.
You want proof positive of this kind of deal? Just look at the glow, ladies,
Yes.
in basketball. Littered with UW Green Bay former players. And you worked out with all of them too, Allie and Jessica and Marin. And I mean, what a great, I mean, they crush people.
They do. It's still fun. Like, I went to a game, I think last Saturday or whenever that last game, or their last home game was, and it's fun.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Julie White, even part of that group too.
Yep.
They got, 2 weeks from now, I think they have the championships.
Yeah,
down
they
there.
have their playoffs coming up. So.
And good luck to you, whether it's overseas, you're still waiting to figure out where you want to be.
I am.
Good luck in your future endeavors on
Thank
the hoops court and obviously in the business world.
Thank you.
Laken James, appreciate you stopping by. We'll be back with more coming up after the break.